back to Saints Talk. I'm your host, Derek, with my boy,
Skip Bayless,
and my boy,
Just a lot.
Got a little disclaimer to say before we get it started. Everybody's been grinding this Christmas time. You know, we trying to get this Christmas money, gifts, presents, whatever you want to call it. So it ain't like we just stopped doing it. You know, everybody working hard, trying to do the Christmas thing. So that's why y'all haven't seen us in a while. As you see, we still got some people out because, you know, they're trying to get that grind. But we here.
We back.
We're going to talk about the Saints and Atlanta game. You know, kudos to Atlanta. They beat us. If you want to say that, you know, I'm still going to say that Drew Brees caused us that game. But, you know, they beat us. Ain't nothing, you know, to say about it. Y'all won. You know, we split the series. We won one here. Y'all won one in y'all place. It's all good. So, you know, we split the series. We won one here. Y'all won one in y'all place. It's all good. So, with that said, I'm going to kick this talk off with Drew Brees. A lot of people don't want to speak the truth about Drew Brees. But I'm going to say, if you're going to sit there and you're going to praise him and hold him in high regard when he do well, you also got to point out when he do bad.
True.
Drew Brees had 7 interceptions in that game. Yeah, I know, it's 5. 2 of them got called back.
But it's still 7.
It's still 7.
And the 3 he threw in
The 49ers game and Atlanta game,
Yeah,
it's just ridiculous. Drew is forcing the issue, but I still believe that he threw all those interceptions in the Atlanta game because they tried to prolong that record. Touchdown record.
Agreed.
Okay. It's over and done with, bro. Now let's get back to real football, running the ball. Second half of the Atlanta game, we come out running the ball. Pierre getting 8 yards a carry. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. We abandoned it. We got to do better. Drew Brees cost us that game. He cost us both of those games. I know that's water on the bridge now. All those people thinking that we're going to make the playoffs, the reality is, man, it's not. I'm a realist. We're probably not going to make the playoffs. What we got to do is focus on needs for next year. We play the Giants Sunday. I don't know. I don't think we're going to win that one. It's outdoors, cold, probably windy. It's going to be a tough one. But with that said, you know, thanks, Goodell, for ruining our season. But we'll be back next year, partner. It's all good. Jizzle?
Sproles came back and they got away from Chris Ivory. That's when the shit went downhill. Right there. Like Black said, that when Jimmy Graham got hurt a few weeks ago, Drew Brees, everybody was getting fed. Everybody was getting eaten. Everybody was eating.
Soon as
Sproles come back, where's Chris Ivory?
And on the play,
Are you serious?
On the play he checked down to Sproles. If he takes and runs around the right hand side, he walks in the end zone. You hear me? Because both the defensive backs went with Costa and they had their back turned. So if he take and just roll around the other way, he can walk in the end zone.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
When Sproles in the game, they get predictable, bruh. Man, put them bruises back there, man. Put them bruises
There's another
back
thing
there,
with
bruh.
Brees. He sits back there, all this
And he takes too
You
long.
could have ran for the first down.
Yeah.
You throw a pick or you throw a stupid pass.
He takes too long to throw the ball, you know. But that's the MO on him. You get pressure on him early, he gets happy feet. His feet get happy, and then he start throwing the ball any kind of which way. Then he forces so many passes. You know, Lance Moore caught a pass. Lance Moore caught a pass that, you know, if he wouldn't have turned around, it would have been picked. That would have been picked off. The intercept he threw, the Coaston, it was like 4 or 5 yards short when your boy called DQ, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Thomas Deku. Yeah.
Well, when he caught that second intercept and he was going out of bounds, you know, that was way underthrown. You know, my thing is, you know, Mark Ingram's helping me on fantasy. All right, but Mark Ingram is not the running back. Mark Ingram is not the guy.
Ivory, man.
Run Ivory. Yeah, run Ivory, 1 Pierre. If you want to mix Ingram in there, you mix him in there. But, you know, Ingram had one good game, and then all of a sudden, you know, they start using him Actually, ain't gonna on the bench on my fantasy for us. That's
I say run Ingram
I think
too.
Ingram, man, is, you know, and it's not a knock on him, but he's not made for this team. You know, he may need to go someplace else and be a running back that's productive. With this team, he's not made for that team. So you need to trade him or try to trade him and get somebody for him. Now,
or something for him.
you know, I know it's a little early to be talking about the draft. In the draft, every pick that the Saints have need to be on defense.
Man.
Except for one. You need to get you a wide receiver that can stretch the field. Yeah, I know Derrick can stretch the field. Yeah, but Derrick can't catch a damn cold.
But you know what?
And they know it, because they don't know it to
But you know what?
They know it.
Hold on. This is the thing. I was watching ESPN the other day, and those of you who watched Chad Ochocinco's interview, I think that Chad, after he get his issues together, Chad would be a perfect fit for this offense. Why? Chad has always had great hands. I mean, when he was in New England, yeah, he didn't get open because he didn't know the playbook. He didn't want to be there. So he thought that he wouldn't play or don't play, and then he'd get cut, and then he would go to another team. But you know, there again, I think Chad will fit perfectly in this offense. I feel like we need to get, like he said, like Derek said, a receiver that will stretch the field, somebody who can catch the ball. Marcus Colston, I think Marcus Colston needs to go too. I mean,
No.
I think Marcus needs to go. Let me tell you why.
No.
You can get some value for him now because a year or two from now,
A year or two from now,
he won't even be a high
who
commodity.
you gonna get from Marcus Colston right now? Who you gonna get? Who you gonna get?
You can get something for him now.
Who?
You can get a second.
Let me say this.
Will Lance Moore gonna be the prime receiver?
There again, you go out and you sign. Plexico gonna be available.
Man, these all the players, no.
Chad gonna be available.
Wait, hold on. Let me say this before we continue on. I don't like to promote other people's stuff. New Amsterdam has got this boy going. Get rid of Costa. New Amsterdam got him gone. Try New Amsterdam. Peach. Everybody.
Wow. Anyway,
try the peach. It'll get you gone like this fool.
Yeah, for real.
You don't get rid of Costa, though.
No, indeed
You don't get rid of Costa, no.
you get rid of Colston, you get something for him.
Ooh.
I mean, there's a ton of receivers.
Are you kidding me?
Or better yet, show up your defense. Show up your defense because we got the worst defensive backs.
Okay, Colston ain't got nothing to do with that. Colston handle his business every week.
Yeah, he just started handling his business.
That Colston got about 9 touchdowns this year. Are you serious?
Hold on. He's got 9 touchdowns. Look how many drops he's got.
Okay.
Look how many drops he's
Why
got.
you don't have the record?
You have what record?
The touchdown record.
record.
Why don't he have it?
Yeah.
Lance Moore dropped a touchdown
Thank you.
pass.
Okay. I mean, Lance, it was too
And you
high.
love Lance
Like you
Moore.
said,
He
you
dropped
watched the show with Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco said you drop balls. You go drop balls. Okay.
You gonna drop
Okay.
balls. You
But go look at Colston's stats. Go look at his stats.
Look at
Go
his
look at
stats.
statistics.
Hold on, look at you. Can
Without
look at,
Colston, Saints wouldn't even have the wins they got now without Colston.
oh, come on, bro.
That's the truth.
Oh, come on, man. Are you serious?
Come on, bro.
All them clutch passes that man caught.
Man, plenty clutch passes, third down passes, bro.
If he was so clutch, Breeze wouldn't throw to Jimmy Graham instead of he would throw to Colston. He threw to Jimmy Graham.
Who gonna check Jimmy Graham, Mochi?
Who gonna check it? You're right. Who gonna check
He
it?
throws the both of them. What you talking about?
Thank you. They only got 3 people catching the ball, Mochi. Colston, Jimmy, and Lance Moore. Definitely out there for decorations. Okay, Sproles catch a few out the backfield and they run the ball, but the 3 primary receivers who catching everything, dog.
This is utterly preposterous. It really is.
You talking about getting rid of Colston? Who you gonna get for?
Wait.
This is.
Let me say
is
this
true.
also.
This is. I mean.
Notice the dude calls himself Skip Bayless.
I mean, this is utterly.
He's got to be controversial.
No, I'm not.
That's him.
Anyway.
Perfect.
There again.
But I'm going to go at him with this. If we had a capable backup, maybe Drew can sit on the side and gather.
Hold on, pump your brakes.
You-
Flag on the play. Holding.
You on this Chase Daniels stuff. Chase Daniels
Chase
can't
Daniels can go to any. Chase Daniels can go to any team and start. I guarantee you, if Chase Daniels was at the Jets team, the Jets would be 10-6 at least.
If I was at the Jets, they'd be 10-6. Anybody can play at the Jets.
Just poop.
He's got a point there.
Come on,
If he was at Arizona, if he was at Philly, if he was at Baltimore,
No, nah.
I mean,
Nick Foles
Buffalo.
all right.
No.
Nick Foles all right. He gonna
Nick
be all
Foles,
right.
nah.
Nick Foles gonna be all right.
Because you know why?
Nick Foles gonna be all right.
Yeah, you're right. They're gonna design a system for Nick Foles to fit.
Nick Foles gonna be all right.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say this.
Chase Daniels.
I'm gonna say this to you.
Chase Daniels is a top
How many
backup quarterback.
quarterbacks starting
I like Chase.
under 6'2"?
Not many.
Breeze,
Let me see. Breeze.
Vic.
Wilson,
Vic was.
Vic. Chase Daniels ain't no taller than Drew Brees.
Yeah, I know he's 5'10".
He can't throw as far as Drew Brees, and Drew Brees can't throw far. We need a strong arm quarterback
Let me tell you what he
to get
has.
the ball out
Let me
there.
tell you what he has that
What he
Drew
has?
Brees does not have.
What do you have?
He has great field awareness and he can run. That puts him. That sets him up when the
So
pressure's
how
coming.
come I've never read
Hold
some
on.
people trying to get this dude in a trade?
You know why? Because most of these people have not seen him perform.
Nobody's seen him perform but you.
I seen him at Missouri. I seen him in
So what?
preseason.
Brad Smith was a fool at Missouri. He ain't playing quarterback.
Sure ain't.
Be that as it may, gentlemen. There again, we're in deadlock in something else.
Well, look, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Gonna wrap this up. It's the
Producers in the
post-game.
ear. Telling us
Producers
wrap it
trying to
up.
wrap it up. But like I said, keep supporting us. We're gonna do what we do. We didn't disappear. People working.
We here to
trying to
stay.
get that Christmas thing together.
We ain't going
So
now.
we here, man. We missing a couple of people, but we want to say peace. And what's up to KB and my boy Black?
Roman
Sure.
Harper, Malcolm Jenkins.
That's family. And keep supporting us, man. We're gonna do what we do. We here, we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Peace.
Saints for life.
Nah.